Hello guys, Gorencroft here, and I have some good news, I have some bad news, I have some random news. There hasn't been a lot of videos lately because of school, of course. It's always school. School is awesome, it's fun, look at this. Mooi.
Ja, kom maar, gaat.
That's fun, but it's also a pain in the arse, as in homework. I had to do stuff today, lots of like paperwork and boring things, and it's horrible. But finally I bought Camtasia. I now have legally purchased Camtasia Studio for the PC, which is all great. It's running, and as you can see, of course, I wouldn't be able to record this video otherwise. But it's all working. It's properly. It's amazing. I'm really happy I finally have everything. No worries about trials running out and stuff like that. But in all the happiness of that, I jumped. Well, let's grab my cam. My roof is not. Oh, I moved. Okay. Well, my roof is not that high over there. So I jumped, and well, I bumped my head. There's ice on my head. There's ice right there. It hurts. Okay, I jumped. I came right. My head bumped on the beam, and it hurts. And that's not very clever. Well, anyway, let's start up Minecraft, just like that. And let's get on the realm, because this is a realm video. I'm talking weird stuff, but I'm happy to be back. The face cam is probably going away right now or something. I don't know, but yeah. Sad stuff, happy stuff, more happy stuff though. I'm really happy. I'm incredibly happy. Anyway, I'll see you on the realm. We are on the realm. It's dark. I don't like that. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so back on the realm, things are going as fine as ever. I have things to show you as always. I think these lampposts are new. I wanted to start working a bit more on this area, but I didn't have a lot of time. This was like, this town area is kind of my off-screen project area, but it's not really going that well because I don't have a lot of time off-screen. I moved the nether portal over there. Let's go to the nether portal and actually get... the noise of the chicken scared me. Well, let's get up there because you can see something new over there, which is actually where we're going to be working today. We're doing some I had such a cool name planned for this episode. I forgot. That's a shame. I had a really cool name. It was something with like high works. I don't know. I don't even know. But we are going to do stuff on top of the mountain, on top of our head, perhaps. I don't know. I don't think on top of the head really. But anyway, I kind of want to show you some stuff. I have this, an armor stand over here. I had an idea of getting armor stands to fall down and be launched back up as a secret passageway, but it didn't work. I couldn't get the timing right, and I suck at redstone, so that's probably why. But that would have been such a cool door. If anyone gets an idea or has a link to make that work, that'd be amazing. This armor stand, however, is probably going to be moved someday. Although, like, I made this such a stupid place. I want staircases, hallways and stuff, but it's all a bit enclosed. And immediately over here I started doing like redstone stuff like this button. I pressed it right. Alright, and like this, which is also updated right now. It's like this, which is better actually. You don't have to press it over here and then walk over here. It makes no sense. But yeah, here I wanted to make tree farms. I've never told that. It was like, there's a whole way out of something here, but I want to dig this all out and make tree farms. But before I do that, I want beacons to get haste too, to be able to mine this place. But anyway, I think for the rest, there's nothing really changed, except for this staircase that goes up. This staircase reminds me of Shadow of Mordor, by the way. And why? Because I was watching a video about Shadow of Mordor while making it, and that's the only reason. It makes no sense, I know. Every time I walk through this hallway now, it reminds me of Shadow of Mordor. And that's kind of stupid. But anyway, up here we just have a decorative house. It's nothing really special about that. yeah, it's just there. It's just there, for being a house. But what we want to do up here is snow stuff. Well, what can you do with snow? Well, snow. It's snow. You can make snow blocks, which is not really a block I use often, but it's easy to get if you have a snow garden. So we can definitely make like a snow generator up here with a snow garden. I'll have to look into how to make those now in 1.8 because they changed it. Dockham had a good design, I think. So we could use that, we could make that over here, but what I actually want to make is an ice farm. And one ice farm in particular, which I want to be concentrating on this episode, is the one made by ZappedRealm on the Minecraft. He like had the same thing as me basically, except a little bit different. Instead of just a house on a mountain, he went to a spruce forest, went really high up in the air, and he made the USS and USS. Is it USS? I don't know. He made the Enterprise from Star Trek, and he built an ice farm on top of it. It was amazing. I really love that. But I just want to make a building with an ice farm, and maybe some houses dotted around. But then again, I probably don't have time to make all those houses. So yeah. This building reminds me of Ocarina of Time, by the way, because I was watching Nintendo ZappedRealm playing Ocarina of Time. It's just logic. My brain memorizes those kind of things. Alright, it seems like he's giving a quite clear explanation in this video. I haven't watched it again completely because it's really long, it's quite late. I want to do stuff. I'm just gonna get started. Maybe I can come up with some stuff myself. Who knows? But I'm gonna get a lot of stuff. We need wood. Well, we have plenty of wood. But we also need redstone. We need about a stack of pistons, I can see. Probably a lot more though. We need 20 pistons in a row and then 7 rows high. That's a lot of pistons. A lot of pistons. I have 5 sticky ones. Don't think we need any sticky ones actually. Let's just grab a stack of blocks. Let's get 2 stacks of blocks. Why not? And yeah, I'm just going to take everything. So I'm going to get started. I think this is actually quite a nice location. This kind of lowered area. We can dig out more if we need. I think it should be fine. This bag of ice on my head is really annoying actually. I have to say. But it's keeping it cool. It's good for the wound. I don't have that much inventory space. Should craft 1 chest. This is so annoying. Let's throw in some smooth stone we don't need yet. Now let's get some slabs. Alright, because we need to have a slab area of 20 by something. I don't know how big it was. 20. Let's just go 20 over here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright, so I'm just going to start on building this, and I'll see you guys once I have something interesting to show you. Well, shite. After this, it became less of a tutorial. That's too bad, because now I don't have to think for myself. Well, that's not nice. I don't like that. I don't like having to think. I'm not very good at it. Honestly. I have way too many pistons now. I made like 2 stacks, just in case. And yeah, the wall's in place, but I'll have to see how this all works. Alright, the frustration is pretty much here because something's making mistakes in his own video, and then I need to redo things like this entire row of pistons over here, but it's working. Well, not yet. Just wait. We are getting somewhere. Alright, it might not look like it, but I actually got it to work. It's all functioning perfectly fine. It still needs some ice, but I need to go to bed, and we'll skin it off camera. And after that, I pretty much did anything like that. Let's have a quick look around. So over here we have the clock, which is making it all run and powering it through a monostable circuit. It's basically exactly the same as in 7x video. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave a link in the description to ZappedRealm, his video where he explains how to make this quite well. It could be better, no offense, but of course it was him making it on his survival world. It wasn't really, it was more about the fact that he made it than the fact that it worked. Ooh, this isn't good. Why is this not? Watering. Oh, that's because there's no block in there. There you go. That'll fix things. Yeah, alright, we need to fill this up with cobble for now for it to work properly. Oh, there's already ice growing. Right. For now that's fine. I don't mind. Shouldn't break it too hard. Since those things are frozen. Those things are not being triggered. Why is that? This line of redstone isn't good. Oh dear. That it does indeed not look good. Oh help, I'm gonna solve this. Alright, there we go. Did it work? It doesn't look like it did. Still no result. Why is this not working? So what whoop, there goes my ice bag. Oops. I'll have to clean it up later. Oh, whoa. Well, that makes a lot of sense. However, I still think this might be too long. Let's trigger it now. See if this works. I hope it does. Yes, it works. Yes. Eureka! We have a working ice farm. Well, I think I still need to add furnaces over here, so things don't get broken. These need to be furnaces. And then here needs to be an area where we can collect the ice. But that's all good. That's all going to be fine. So anyway guys, thanks for watching this episode of ZappedRealm. We made an ice farm, and I don't think this should be an outro yet, so goodbye. Alright, I wanted to wait with the final reveal, so now you're kind of in between the progress. I guess I can tell you a bit about the progress. I am just not really paying a lot of attention to the build. I might put some more attention into it in the future. Right now I just want it to be in a building, other than just be a block of redstone out in the open. So that's what I'm doing. And from the inside it doesn't look that bad actually. It's pretty nice. But there's a problem. These pistons are, I think they are being bot powered. And we need to update them in order for them to retract. But they break the system. The system, as you can see up there, is broken because of these bot powered pistons. I don't know how to fix it. So what I wanted to do is this row of pistons right there. So what I want to be doing basically, I need to see. Alright, the things are going like this. The system almost about to trigger, so I'm just going to stand over here and see what happens. But yeah, I don't know what to do about this problem. So let's see when the system triggers. Yeah, alright, there it went. And the piston is in. It's in. But did it work? Did the system push in more blocks now? So what I don't understand about the entire thing is that it has worked, as you can quite clearly see. It has made ice. But for some reason this is not working as well as it should. And it's buds. I don't understand buds very well. I know that they exist, I know kind of how they come to place, but so what I plan on doing, and I'm just going to quickly test that, is put a piston over here, doesn't really matter how, and that is going to be our block updater. It's completely useless random piston with no real use at all other than to update the block. That's really it. So I am going to get a redstone signal from, you know what, get it from here. I'm gonna get this redstone signal gonna be going up. Do I want to touch this? Is it going to? Alright, it did something. And the pistons are budded. And this is another problem. That is not good. Not good at all. Because now when these pistons update, this one won't. And how would we fix this? Why is this occurring? It's because the line is full. That makes sense. The line is full, so now it's no longer a problem. Except that it is, of course. So, what do I do? What do I do? There's nothing I can do. Oh, look, there the other piston went off and it fixed it. Except for these, because that one's broken as well. So what are we going to do? Well, I'm gonna wait for it to trigger again. Shouldn't take too long from now on. Alright, so the system went off not a couple of times, and this is not functioning well. So if you know anything about buds, please help. If you're watching this and you understand what's wrong, I'll just give you a close look at the redstone. So there's redstone running over here, which is powering these two. Well, not this. This is failure as well. Get rid of that. Oh no, but let's get up. Parkouring my way on top. Oh, the system went off. Ow, ow, ow. Why are my sounds not working? It's so weird. It's like the most silent video in the history of Minecraft. Oh well. Anyway, yeah. There's a pulse shortener over there, giving a very short pulse to this, which is triggering this line of redstone, which is triggering both the pistons. And the bottom one is being triggered by this because of buds. I know that. But they're not retracting. So yeah, what is up with that? Because they should retract because of the top pistons retracting. So when the top pistons retract, the bottom ones should as well, but the top ones aren't retracting because that line is full. So what that means is that the bottom line should have a different way of being powered. Oh, dear me, this is gonna take a while to fix. But I do understand the problem now. You know, that's good. That's good. I am smart enough to find out the source of the problem myself. So what we need to do now is come up with a way to run the redstone so that it triggers those pistons without buds, because they can be, wait, they should be block updated, because they should be updated by the other pistons. So I guess the only thing I can really come up with to do is put a larger delay on those pistons. Those pistons! Why is there no delay on that? That explains everything. They should have a delay. Why did it not have? Well, it's fixed. That should fix it. That is so stupid. Wow. Alright, I think it should be fixed now, because right now pistons should be updating each other. Yeah, right now it's still broken. Let's just fix it. And just break. You should go, and you should go. Alright. I think it's broken now. It's not. It doesn't seem to be broken. I thought it would be broken right now. Alright, let's see. Let's see how everything works now. I hope I can trigger it. Yes. That should work. And it should not be budded now. No, it's not. That's good. Let's see if we trigger it again. Let's trigger it multiple times. See if anything weird happens. Should hurry up. Trigger it once, trigger it twice, and in a few seconds it's probably going to trigger as well because of the clock we are running, but that doesn't matter. I think it should be fixed. Oh, we even started a new row. Yeah, it's fixed. It was just because of one repeater not being set right, and I have spent so much time figuring out what the hell was going on. It was just a misplaced freaking repeater. And that's why I don't redstone. That's why I don't redstone. It's just, Alright, let's see if everything's working properly again. So yeah, it does look like everything is working properly again. So the only question I want to have for you guys is the following. If the machine is full, that means that there's no, that this is filled up with ice. So there's ice everywhere. So then when this forms ice, it will be pushed here, but it can't be pushed down by these pistons because it's full. When a new layer of, oh wait, never mind, I already got it. I was about to say when a new layer of ice would form and these pistons would push it, they would move everything. But because there's ice over here, that means that there can't be any new water, static water formed, so no ice could be formed. So never mind, all my concerns are gone. I'm actually smart enough to come up with the answers myself. Who would have thought? Why is this no longer working? I love that. But it's working like this. Right? Yeah, it's kind of working. I like it still. Oh well, anyway. I'm gonna edit the video now and see if I have any time left to do anything else. But I'll leave this thing running and see how much ice we can get now that the system is finally working properly. Alright, it's really late in the evening. I have been partially AFK while editing the video, so I think there should be some ice in here, and if there isn't, then that means the thing's broken, but there is quite a bit of ice for us to mine. So let's roll an icy tune. This song is called Icy by Approaching Nirvana, and let's just mine it. Alright, that gives us quite a nice amount of iron. Iron, what? I wish that was iron. That would be OP. Let's store away some of all of this junk, because we are here for ice and not for stone and shite. No, we are here for the good stuff. Yeah, ice. Ice cold goodies. Let's see. We are filling up quite nicely. I think when the cube is filled up, it should give us somewhat around, I think it was like 20 stacks of iron. So yeah, we should just come here every once in a while and mine all the iron. I mean, I keep saying iron, why am I saying iron? It makes no sense. Mine all the ice, and then it'd be good. So, anyway guys, thanks for watching this episode of ZappedRealm. We made an ice farm and had some trouble making it, but it's all working just fine, and it's actually quite useful. We have tons of ice which we can use for traveling in the nether, everything we want. So yeah, goodbye.